What's up, y'all? Cheddar here. Anyway, I want to continue on the Pioneer Scouts, but I want to take some photographs. Well, I don't have the camera plan, the whatever it is. Can't remember the name of the camera, but anyway, there's a little trick to getting this camera. You actually have to find the dead body. So, anyway, I guess we can get started. The first thing you want to do if you do not have one of these, I'm pretty sure they're free, is My Personal Terminal. They're actually pretty useful, especially early game. So let's jump into it. My daily planner will give you ready to meet with Biv to do the daily drink recipes. I guess I'm in progress with Treadley and ready to meet with Pompey, so both the scout leaders. So automated alerts will give you just different things you can do. What I want to do is, like, I don't know what the unknown machinery at train station, we'll figure that one out here in a minute, but what I'm looking at is this suspicious person. I do believe that's the one that we want to go get the camera. So let's click on that one. So automatic posting from chief editor. Any and all potential communist activity must be followed up on immediately. We have to be on the scene before some feds in dark suits shoo us away. Coordinates have been attached. So we want to download those coordinates. So then I'll get the investigate the suspicious person. I guess we can go see what this other one is too. Unknown machinery at training stations. Automated posting for chief editor. Any and all potential communist activity must be followed up on immediately. We have to be on the scene before the feds in dark suits shoo us away. We don't want to do that one right now. Okay. So, with that being said, let's look at our map and see what it shows us. So we can just go to this train station, but it looks like we got an easy one over here. The thing about this is that camera spawns. I can give you the exact locations as soon as we find the camera, but usually, like these tourist attractions, like Tyler County Fairgrounds and the giant teapot, down here at Camden Park, Uncanny Caverns, just areas like that. I think there's even one over here at Berkeley Springs. Maybe at Berkeley Springs. Harper's Ferry, maybe, and then I think, Harper's Ferry for sure. Anyway, so I'm rambling. I'll quit. But yeah, let's go get this thing, and we should be able to start taking pictures of to get some of our badges. So anyway, I'll bring you back when we get there. Okay, we're over here. So at Tyler County Fairgrounds. So there's quite a few scorching here, but they're pretty easy. But where we're actually looking at, before either I didn't know that this was in that machine a long time ago, when we first started doing this, or they put it in there after that. But I know when it was right after the game came out, still real buggy, but they didn't really have I don't remember this being in there in the machine. But anyway, let's make sure nobody's going to sneak up on us while we're reading. There's one over there, but I don't think he spotted me yet. Anyway, so you got Ansel's holotape, my bucket list.
Well, here we are, Dorothea. West Virginia.
And broken pro snap camera.
Just like you always wanted. I wish more than anything you were here to see it. Maybe it's better that the leukemia took you when you were still so young. You were spared the horrors take some comfort in that. But I made you a promise, and a grandpa keeps his word. That
So we're
list
gonna
was made
get
of
up
all the
here
places
and
you
travel
wanted to
back to
see.
camp. I don't
Well,
think it gave us any film. We'll look. If it did,
I'm
we'll
going
take
to
care of one of
visit
them right here.
It's all for you, Dorothea. I know you're up there with the angels. And before this world's completely ruined,
No, it did not.
I'm going to make you proud. I've got that old camera you used to love, and damn, someone's coming. I hope it's not those looters again. We'll finish this later.
Okay, so anyway, we'll run back to camp and craft the camera, and I'll bring you back when we get back to camp. Okay, guys, we're back. I actually switched accounts. That's an alternate account that I really don't have much to do on, so or I don't have much done on. So it didn't have a camera, so I wanted to go ahead and show you where to get the camera. But anyway, so this is the one that I've actually been doing the Pioneer Scouts on. So this is the one I actually wanted to use. No sense working backwards, you know what I mean? Anyway, so you craft your camera on your Tinker's workbench and your film. So if you go down here to camera, you can. I'm already in possession of a camera, so it won't let me craft another one. If you're in possession of one, you can't have two on you. And then camera film, it'll allow you 12 at a time. I think I've got plenty on me. We will check. And there's some quests involved in that camera that'll pull up. So when you get the camera unlocked, and they're actually pretty good quests. If there's one in particular that you'll do, it's part of your daily, your not daily challenges, but part of your daily quest line, and it's to go. It's at the overseer's home. So anyway, if you get that one, he has a chance to drop you better lenses for your camera also. Not to really spoil anything, but anyway. And there are people that sell those for reasonable prices in their vendors for better. I think there's a 5 and a 10 millimeter zoom lens that you can get for it. But anyway, I'm rambling again. Here we go. So what we're gonna do today, or back to this, we're gonna go to challenges, go to world. I think I'm gonna do the entomologist right now. So a bee swarm, a bloatfly, a blood bug, a cave cricket, a firefly, a honey beast, a red ant, and a rad roach, a rad scorpion, a stingwing, and a tick. I think I'm gonna try to show you where all of those are. I'm gonna try to keep this to a pretty quick video, but anyway, and then I might maybe do see what's in here. Not that one. Mammologist, there's a tough one that I can show you where to get a couple of those. I may do that tomorrow though. We'll just save that for tomorrow. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and I'm getting ahead of myself here. We're gonna go ahead and start the entomologist. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. The firefly is actually a tough one. I don't know if they'll work, but I know where there are some fireflies in the mire, but I don't know if they'll qualify. So, and I'll put a link to the exam answer list in my description. Path to Enlightenment. If that pops up, you want to jump on that. That's where you'll get the picture of the firefly if we can't find one in the mire. The rest of these, I think, we can get in a couple of different places. Cave cricket might be a little tough. You can find them in the ash heap, but a guaranteed place to find them is in the mire at Tanagra Town. So you'd have to have that unlocked to get up there. So anyway, we may skip cave cricket for today. So let me go see what's attacking my camp real quick. It's probably scorched. No. ghouls. Disease-giving ghouls. Okay. So, we are going to head... Man, this is about to get old. This is like 10 times a day. Starts about 5 o'clock. Anyway, I'll bring y'all back when I get... Okay, we're back. So, we're at Aaron Holt Homestead. I keep forgetting to show y'all where these are. Right here on the map. It's right above Tyler County Fairgrounds and just kind of northwest of 76. So I'm gonna actually see if they'll let you take pictures of these things when they're dead. They usually do, but we're gonna try it out and see. If not, we'll know next time, won't we? So if you come down the hill, there's a little shack right over here, which I've shown this in previous videos, but usually there's a bloatfly and a blood bug both over here. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Wrong button. So let's see. It's listing them that way, so let's get in there and look. Go down to world and entomologist. Yeah, I've got bloatfly and blood bug now. So we need bee swarm, honey bees, rat ant, and rad roach, rad scorpion, stingwing. Okay, so let's go get the rad roaches real quick. They're gonna be back up the hill. Knock these dogs out. Dang, this thing just does not want to be active. There's usually one in here. Okay. I could switch to an easier gun. There we go. Let's kill stuff with a crossbow. That's another, that's in your crossbow certification. Kill animals with a crossbow. So there's a rad roach. And I've got the explosive crossbow. The reason I did that, there is a reason for that. Usually explosive weapons damage. There's a bobblehead. Explosive weapons damage a little quicker than standard weapons do. So since you have to repair 3 crossbows, and one of the spots where you used to get 2 crossbows has now changed, that you cannot get them there anymore that I know of. I went in there and looked and I couldn't find them unless somebody else had gotten them. But over here by White Springs, what's it called? Not that. It's the Blue Ridge area over here where you do the event for the Blue Ridge in there. That before that was a Blue Ridge area. It was just some isolated cabins, and it had usually like Yaogwai, honey beasts, and it had two half broken crossbows inside, but they're no longer there. So anyway, I'll quit rambling again. Let's see here. So we got the picture of the rad roach. You know, I should probably just write this down and make it a lot easier, wouldn't it? Bee swarm should be right over there. And honey beast, I know where to get those. Red ant, we're probably going to have to go down south. Rad scorpion, I know where they're at. They're pretty close to here. Tick, I know where there's a tick's not too far from here. So let's go see if this bee swarm is I'm on Xbox, so I can't really have key bindings. I don't even know that you can have key bindings. I don't know on 76 if you can have key bindings or not. I know on ARC, key bindings are nice. So one way to get them to swarm you is grab the honey. I didn't get it that time. I think I got it that time. Let's get over here and make sure before I get away from here. I know I can get it now. Okay. They almost killed me, but yeah, let's check. Let's check here and see. Challenges, world. So we got 7 of 14. Bee swarm's done. Okay. So let's go ahead and take care of, we'll do rad scorpion first, then we'll come down and do tick, and then we'll go do stingwing. Rad scorpion, tick, stingwing. Okay. So we're located right about here. We're going about right here. But if you just go to the crater and then just kind of literally start walking east, you'll see right there on that the raider sign kind of, and that's where we're going. There's usually 3 rad scorpions that spawn over there. And they will sneak up on you too. So what was there? 3? Yeah. That should have knocked that one out. Alright guys, so we're at 76. If you just walk down to the Moonshiner Shack, there's usually 2 ticks down there. They usually kill them before you get down there, but you can still take a picture of them. Okay. Sorry, it's my dog. We have wooden floors and she's kind of noisy. Another thing right here, sometimes there's a rad stag down here, so I'll get the camera ready. There's beavers down here. I think we have to have a picture of beavers. Sometimes there's chickens down here. Sometimes there's squirrels. Rabbits. So when Biv's going on is a really good time to get this done.
Sure the ferals don't get you. The rats will.
So that should get our tick. Yeah, like I said, they usually have them killed by the time you get down here. I wonder if that'll pick up a Brahmin. Nope. Okay, so I guess that's it for this one, and I'll bring you back when we get to the next one. Okay guys, I'm back. Unless somebody killed them, we usually have either 2 or 3 stingwings that spawn in here. And this is going to be right here, Bleeding Kate's Grindhouse. So we'll head in there. It's right along this road. Literally, if you're... There's Nuka World on tour, so it's just right and kind of north of it. So... hopefully they're in here. There's the nests. There's probably another one in here that'll sneak up on me. Okay. Cool. So let's make sure we got the camera picture of this one. I guess I blew the truck up. Well, that was smart. Entomologists. We need 4 more. So yes, so I guess now we'll go down to the honey beast, maybe. Show you a good spot where there's usually a couple of honey beasts. I need to get out of here. There's stuff blowing up all over the place. So anyway, guys, I'll bring you back when I get over there. We're gonna be going kind of over towards White Springs. I'll pull it up when we get over there, but it's that same cabin I was talking about where you used to get the crossbows. But anyway, oh, here it is right here. Middle Mountain Pit Stop. There you go. That's where we're headed. So I'll pick y'all up when we get there. Oh yeah, we're at Middle Mountain Pit Stop. So they're usually directly behind here. If you just kind of go through this broken fence area right here. They used to be in here, and I think they just relocated them back a little bit because they are pretty rare. But there's usually 3 that spawn in here, and they'll sneak up on you too. There they are right there. Okay, so Okay, so let's get all this stuff. And okay, so I'll show you exactly where this is on the map. Okay, see, literally, if where you spawn in is like right there. If you just walk out that gate and just keep walking, they're like right there. Or if you want to come around this way, you can start over here where Radiation Rumble is, and walk around the curve. Right when you get into the curve, just walk straight. So anyway, how much camera film do we have? Don't want to have something down and... Okay, we've got 60. We're good. Okay, so now we need to get... I'm going to try to get a firefly. I know I've got them at my main character's camp, but I don't know if they're going to work. So let's head over there and we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, this one can get a little tricky. We're at Tanagra Town, right here. If you don't have it unlocked, I would say that probably the easiest way is either Harper's Ferry or Valley Galleria, and then just travel up. But this is a little tricky, not gonna lie. So there's usually not anything dangerous here except for cave crickets, and there's kind of a trick to get into the cave crickets. Almost there. I mean, every single time I've been over here lately, there's been just a hulking megasloth over here. You know, back before the Wastelanders update, there used to be, you spawn death claws, fog crawlers, megasloths, pretty much anything dangerous except, you know, there's the hulking megasloth. So he won't bother you if you don't bother him. So anyway, if you have power armor, it wouldn't be a bad idea to wear it going up here, because if you fall off of this, it's kind of no fun. Limit your jumping while going up here if you can, because jumping will get you in trouble. So where do I go now? Oh yeah, over here. I just did this in another video, just like yesterday, maybe day before yesterday. This is the only place that you might want to jump, right there. That's what I figured. But yeah, that fall would have killed me. So I said it as I fell. This is the one spot I probably should have jumped. So anyway, let's head back up there. Okay. The trick is finding out where you went up. Okay, it's on the other side. Don't really want to cut y'all out of here because there is some kind of weird tricks to getting up here, as I just proved that I may not be capable of doing today. And right here's really a tricky jump. So, yeah. That's one of them clinchers right there. Okay, so now we go right out here. Go right up this tree. Okay, I missed my cave somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Okay, there's our cave right there. It's right beside this broken refrigerator. And I'm not gonna lie, there's quite a few in here, so if you want to kill them all, you can. There's gonna be a few that just keep coming at you. I'm not gonna kill them all for the video, sake of the video. Because you can go deeper and kill more. I don't know what that was. Oh, I know what it was. I was standing in fire. That was smart. So, being that I've got power armor on, I'm just gonna jump out of here. I do say so myself. But let's see where we're gonna go next first. Looks like rat ant is it for this time. So, anyway, we'll head over there and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, I was just about to put this up and all of a sudden Path of Enlightenment popped up. So, I'm gonna run over there and see if I can get some fireflies.
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise and beneficent Mothman. Let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Yeah, I don't think I really want to be with this dude spamming nuke grenades. So yeah, we'll head off. Okay, guys, I've been jumping servers and I think I found one. There he is. So that completes that one. Let me get a real weapon out here. I swear I jumped like friggin' 5 servers. But anyway, so at the giant teapot, and this is usually where I see them spawn when they spawn at the giant teapot. You'll have a better chance if you wait until tea time event pops up. Or Stings and Things, I think it is, the one that's over by at the Pioneer Scout Camp, whatever it's called. Hang on, I don't know. Anyway, those 2 events usually have a good chance of getting ants. But I wanted to show you one more thing before we get off here, and then so I'm gonna take you over there, and I'll be right back. So good, guys, we're at Clancy Manor. Anywhere around this spot has a good chance to spawn a Mothman. I felt kind of bad because I left y'all hanging with the Mothman thing because I already had the wing. But basically what you need to do is kill a Mothman, and it has a percentage drop, or a percentage to drop a wing. So let's knock these guys out and see if we can find it. Last time I was here, he was on the roof. Okay, y'all, I did a little research because I didn't find anything up there. I wandered around for about 30 minutes and I didn't find anything. So, well, that being said, from what I researched, because some things have changed since Wastelanders, and I took a break from this game after Wastelanders came out for about a year. So I'm still kind of gathering some stuff that that was how it was back in the day compared to how it is today. They've lowered the spawn rates when Wastelanders came in for the Mothman. Anyway, to make a long story short, because I'm rambling, if you look around any of the cultist locations, there's generally going to be a Mothman spawned on one of the cultist stations somewhere on the map. Number one. But this guy here, if you have Raider Punk, and this is probably how I got it. I don't know.
Hey, wanna hear something strange? I see that you've set up my radio, so I can get started.
So let's hear what he has to say.
I already have one tip that I picked up before I left Crater. But first, let me explain what I can do for you, since I'm staying here and all. I'm gonna let you in on the real Appalachia, my friend. You lucked out because I'm part of a secret network that monitors unusual things and we track them down. And I'm gonna slide some of that information your way. I picked this one up from the network before leaving Crater. Thought it would be a good one for you to chomp down on first. There's apparently a broken device out there that could be helpful for the network if we can fix it up. I know where it is. I just need you to pick it up. Swell! Once you've dealt with that, I'll start giving you regular tips from the network. Should be pretty rad. Good luck out there, friendo. If you can't do it right now, then just swing by another time. I'll keep tabs on it for you.
Okay, so that's apparently not where I got it. So if I remember correctly, you have to repair his little network thing, and then he sends you on quests. Well, one of those quests is to kill a Mothman. So it actually, either sends you in the direction of where a Mothman has spawned, or it spawns one in on for you. So anyway, with that being said, this is actually going to drag out. I'm going to have to do some editing. This is going to be a long video if I don't. It's taken me like a day and a half to compile this video. So that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and end this one right here. I just wanted to say I appreciate y'all for stopping by, checking this video out. It means the world to me. All the love that everybody's been giving me over the last couple of weeks and months. Thank you dearly from my heart. Thank you. I don't know what to say. It's just, I mean, it's been kind of overwhelming. I didn't think it would, after a couple of months, that it would actually take off like it has recently. Go ahead, if you enjoyed this video, punch that like button for me, please. If you enjoying the content and you want to see more of these videos and come back, I'm gonna probably try to complete every one of these tadpoles and then move into possum. So if you want to come back and see those, I'm not releasing those on a daily basis. They usually take me more than a day to make, so I'm going to try to release these probably at least once a week if I can. So if you want to do that, you want to come back and see this, punch that subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you here, and if you got any suggestions or anything, let me know, and I'll try to respond. Thank you for all the wonderful comments that I've been getting lately. Thanks a lot for putting this video out, and man, I'm glad you put this on because I learned something. Dude, that's why I do this. That's exactly the reason that I do this. So anyway, I've rambled enough, guys. So love y'all. Y'all have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be, man. I'll catch y'all on a flip-flop later.